What's up, guys? Joe9 for you today with another part in the series of my favorite classes. So this will be my sniper class, and again I did a marksman class, an AK class, a Bison class, and I'll have a couple more coming out. But this is my sniper class, so I would use the L115, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just beasted. As you can see right there, the damage is incredible, and it kills really easily with it, which you'll see in the commentary. But put armor piercing on, that just makes it even better, and a variable zoom for a secondary. Now, because this is full detection sniper, you're gonna want to have a secondary on this. I have BDW with armor piercing, grenades, and concussions. And for perks, you're gonna want to use ready up, steady aim, quick draw, and dead silence, because you're a sniper, so you want to be stealthy and crawling around. And again, with kill streaks, you want to have stuff that you can actually get to, so I have SATCOM, IMS, and Trinity rockets. So yeah, that's it for my sniper class.
Alright guys, so here we go to the commentary part of the video using the L11 or L115, whatever the fuck it's called. This sniper that you just saw a second ago, and again, just like all the videos in this series, I'm going to go over why I put each perk, each attachment on, some alternatives, and yeah, what the advantages and disadvantages of each things are. And yeah, alright, so by the way, before I get started, please check out the other parts in this series. I got the AK-12 already up, the Bison, the Honey Badger, M14. To come up still after this one is the MTAR, and I believe I did a Remington video. I'm not positive on that, and I think possibly a Ripper, but I can't be a positive on those two. I know I definitely did the MTAR, but the other two I'm not 100% sure on. So, again, the reason you put these attachments on is because for situations like this where people are really far away, you can scope in on them easily, and having the armor piercing on just puts this gun that's already very powerful to the max, so you get a one-shot kill almost every time. Now there's times where you will shoot somebody in the face and they'll get a hit marker and then they'll kill you, and there's times where you shoot them in the foot and you'll kill them with one shot. So as all Call of Duty players know, this game is fucked at some points. Especially you'll see later on, I think in this commentary, there's dogs that attack me, and I fucking shoot it and it just rolls over and keeps running. Like, no, a goddamn bullet the size of this, especially if it's armor piercing, would put a fucking hole the size of a goddamn cantaloupe in the goddamn dog, and it would not roll around and get up and keep biting you. So I hate that shit. The dogs in this game are ridiculous. It should be a one-shot kill with that motherfucker, but it's not. So not much you can do. But yeah, so ready up, same as all the other ones. If you're running around, you're gonna be doing quick scoping. And now this isn't more of a quick scoping class. This is more of a traditional, like, crawl around hard scoping sniper class. If I was gonna do quick scoping, I might put a little bit different stuff on. But honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of what I would change. If you guys request it, I'll do a quick scoping class setup too. But just comment below and I'll do that. So steady aim. I guess that's more for quick scoping. I just always like to put that on snipers. You don't need it. You can swap it out for something else. Quick draw, I guess. Okay, so I guess maybe I lied. This is a little bit of a quick scoping class. As far as the quick draw and steady aim and ready up go. Dead silence, that's just because you're a sniper, so you want to be sneaking around, especially if you're going to play a lot of search. You usually want to put dead silence on during search because, and as you saw right there, there's ready up and quick draw working in effect right there. But if you're going to be playing search, you're probably going to want to have dead silence on because people Turtle Beach sound horror a lot in that game type. They do it on all game types, obviously, but it's mainly in search. I mean, you all know when you play a team deathmatch game, there's maybe 3 people with a mic at a time. You play search and almost the entire game is full of people with mics, and a lot of those will probably be Turtle Beaches. So yeah, you're probably going to want to have dead silence on. So and then again, like I've been saying in all these videos, set the class up exactly how I tell you to. Play with it a couple games. If you don't like it, switch it out. And there you go. Now the reason I use the L11 or whatever you want to call it instead of the USR is because I've just used it more. I had the USR on actually for a little bit, and then I switched to the L11, and I just like it better. I have Most of the camos unlocked for it already, which means I've used it more and liked it better. That was a pretty nice shot. And this guy right there is a little pussy. He was camping there for almost the entire game, probably. You know, I got killed by that guy quite a few times running through there, you know, just not remembering he was there and not thinking he'd be sitting there the entire game like a little pussy. But again, these are Call of Duty players. A lot of them are going to be little pussies and do that type of shit. Now, as far as secondary, again, that's totally your option. You don't have to. Sorry if you can hear my mom clinking, you know, shit around. She's emptying a dishwasher, it sounds like, but, you know, sorry if you hear that. She's pissed with me, so I don't want to yell at her and tell her to shut that up or whatever, because she'll start screaming and fuck the video up more. But, you know, I always run the PDW because I just like it better than the other guns. I know I wish they had a fully automatic handgun, which they might, but I don't think they do. I don't remember. But yeah, definitely for a sniper class, you're gonna want to run a secondary, at least in my opinion, because when you get close up, the person's not using a sniper themselves. In that case, I usually always keep my sniper out and try to just, you know, have a quick scoping battle. But if it's somebody with a, you know, AK or whatever, I'm 16. It was not I'm 16 in this game, but you know what I mean. There's somebody with some type of other gun, I usually will pull out my secondary and try to fuck them up that way. But yeah. So I'll keep a secondary on. That's a pretty nice shot. I'm gonna get in a second from pretty far away. Right there. That was pretty decent in my opinion, but that's up to y'all. Tactical and lethal, you know, those are your choices. You don't have to have them on. You can take them off and, you know, put scavenger on or put a different perk on. I just keep them on because, you know, I don't need too many perks for this class. You know, most of my other classes I run no secondary and I run no lethal or tactical grenade because I have a shitload of classes on, but this class I feel I don't really need it because it's a sniper, so I don't need a billion perks on shit. So for that reason, you know, I put the, you know, grenade and concussion. I've always used concussions on all the Call of Duty since COD 4 as my tactical grenade. I mean, maybe Black Ops 2 I used like the camera, or Black Ops 1 I used the camera, something like that. But when it was the option between stun or concussion, I've always used concussion. Don't ask me why. I just like them better. I feel they do more damage than just getting a flash grenade because you can kind of still shoot through that with a stun grenade. I got another pretty decent shot like that, but with a flash grenade, you know, you just can't see. With a concussion grenade, you get stuck basically, so you can fuck people up more. Now I don't really ever use them, to be honest. I don't even think I throw either of their grenades at all in this video. I might have, and I might in the future. I don't remember. This was filmed, I think Friday was it, maybe, or Saturday, one of the two. I'm not sure. I think this was filmed Saturday, I believe. So, you know, I don't really remember exactly when it was filmed. And then for strike packages, like I keep saying in these videos again, you know, you're gonna want to put shit on that you can actually achieve. So don't set it to, like, you know, Battle Hinds, you know, Juggernaut, and I don't know, Oracle. I don't even know if those are in the same thing, but you know what I mean. You know, don't set them so ridiculously high that you're never gonna be able to get to them, and that you're just gonna, you know, be wasting your kill streak. And again, I'm pretty sure it was the same guy. Don't remember, but camping there like a little bitch in the same spot, and this time with a shotgun, like even more of a pussy. So, yeah, that's one thing you won't see on this game is a shotgun class. I hate shotguns. The only game I used shotguns in was actually Black Ops 2. Now, in Black Ops 2, I don't remember what shotgun it was. Maybe the M10 or something. I don't know. I have a commentary on there, golden, with a silencer and red dot, I believe. Maybe silencer and grip. But I just know I go apeshit on that fucking commentary, and I just fuck people up with that gun. And that's about the only Call of Duty I actually use a shotgun in. You know, I might have used it a little bit in COD 4, but, you know, other CODs, usually I hate shotguns. They're usually little pussies that run around with them, and I get pissed. And I also get pissed off at people that run around with just a knife or just a pistol, but that's a whole nother commentary. And I think I've commentated on that in other videos, but I don't remember. But yeah, so for this thing, I'm running a SATCOM, IMS, and Trinity rockets, just because those are achievable. You know, I can get a SATCOM pretty easily, and then, you know, the IMS, once you get that kind of works for you. It's just like a snare trap in survival or a deadfall trap. You know, I watch a lot of survival shows, so I refer to that a lot in this. with that, but you set a trap, and then you can go on actively hunting. So it's just like in hunting for real, in real life. You set a trap, and while that trap's working, you can be going on with your gun and hunting actively. And this is doing stationary passive hunting for you. Now, by the way, I'm looking over here because supposedly my teammates were actually communicating at one point, and they said that they were over there. I didn't see any of them pricks over there, so now I move on. But yeah, definitely just make sure you set kill streaks you can actually achieve. Oh yeah, and by the way, tell me how the quality is of this video is. I've been using the same settings and color corrections on the past all these videos in this series. I think they're pretty much perfect. I have to work a little bit with them because at some point some maps it's a little too bright or a little bit too dark, I think. And also I feel like there's like a fuzzy like blurriness in the distance, like on the AK video when I go in certain rooms. The same thing with the Bison video. When you go in certain rooms, it's like it looks like there's like a smoke or a cloud in there, like blurriness. It's kind of fucky. Now that situation makes me mad when I go to plant something and I get killed. I do a lot where I go to call in a Trinity or go to plant an IMS and I accidentally call them a Trinity rockets and get killed a couple times. But yeah, that really pisses me off. So by the way, this is a long ass commentary. Holy shit, I didn't realize how long this video was. But I think it's about over. So yeah, that's it. See you guys next time. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. JoyKong94 out.